Hello guys, and welcome back to another exciting recipe on our channel. It's good to have you here with us, and if you're an Oats subscriber, thank you for sticking with us, and if you're new here, kindly subscribe to our channel, hit on the notification button to get notified anytime we post new and exciting recipe. So for today, we are making granola, homemade granola. It's so easy to make and you can try your hands on. All you need is a few ingredients and you're good to go. You can pair this with your yogurt, your morning oat, your Hausa cocoa, your porridge, rice water, anything you take in the morning, or not even in the morning. You can even do it in the evening or afternoon. So hey, let's get started. So for this recipe, you need honey. You need, of course, oats. You can use rolled oats, or if you don't have that, you can use normal oats. You need chia seeds, some almond nuts, olive oil, very important, some flax seeds, some chia seeds, and of course you can use any seeds of choice. It is not limited to the ones I'm using in the video. You can choose to use nuts, cashew, shredded coconuts, any other seeds and dried fruits that you have available. So hey, it's all a matter of preference. So we start by adding our oats to a bowl and adding all our seeds. So this is the sunflower seeds, added the chia seeds, and we added some flax seeds, and of course our almond nuts, my favorite of all the ingredients I have here. I can munch on it anytime. Yes, so you go ahead and add up a bit of olive oil so that it can all combine and come together, and you go ahead and add up your honey for this, a bit of the sweetness. But hey, if you are diabetic or you don't eat sugar, you can choose to leave out the honey. That is also okay, but you have to add the olive oil. The olive oil, or any oil you have, actually you're not just limited to the olive oil. The oil will help it come together and soak it all together. So yeah, at the end of the day, it should be looking like this. That's when you add the honey for the taste and the oil. But as I said earlier, you can choose to omit the honey. That's if you don't like sugar. So make sure that you mix it very well so that it all combines and it comes together, just like we have in our video here. So after making sure that it's all combined, just like we have in the video here, you have to get your dish because we're going to put it in an oven for it to dry up just a little bit. So you have your oven tray, then you get your baking sheet. Then you line up your granola on the baking sheets. Make sure that you spread it out so that it doesn't crump up like this. So when it's ready on your tray like this, you fit it in your oven for about 5 minutes. Yes, because everything is already made, so you don't need to let it cook for a very long time. So when it's in the oven for a very long time, it will get burnt. So about 2 minutes into it being in the oven, you bring it out and stir just like I'm doing in the video, and put it back in the oven for the rest of the 5 minutes. That's the the rest of the 3 minutes. Yes. So after the 5 minutes, your granola should be ready and looking like this. So if you have more batch of the granola, you can toss it in the oven and make sure that it also stays dry, just like I have here. So I made another batch for my mom who doesn't take sugar. So with this one, I didn't add the honey. So if you can tell, the other one has was a bit dark because it had honey in it, but this one has a lighter shade because I didn't add the honey. So this one, it's not really dark like the first one I made. So after you finished with all your batch, you let it sit and cool for some time before you put it in your airtight container, because you're going to keep it for you're storing it for a very long time. So when it's hot and you put it directly in the container and seal it, it might get spoiled. So you need to let it cool down before you actually store it in an airtight container. So guys, this is what we have at the end of the day. Our oats, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, almond nut, and our flax seeds with olive oil and a bit of honey coming together to form our granola. And as I said earlier, you're not just limited to the seeds we used in our video. You can choose to use any dry seeds and dry fruits of your choice. So you combine all together and let it come together to form your granola, just like we have in our video here. So at the end of the day, you have your granola sitting pretty and ready for your yogurt. So if you can tell the difference, this one is the one that has the honey in it and the color is looking a bit dark. So the other one is light because it doesn't have the honey. And at the end of the day, we paired ours with a bit of Greek yogurt and some apple shavings. So yeah, guys, if you be willing to give this a try, let us know how yours went and if you actually love our recipe. So till we come your way the next time with another exciting recipe from our rare foods. Thank you. Bye.